Scams continue to plague our society, and more sophisticated ones are taking your money to the tune of billions of dollars. Let's welcome back Ingrid Centurion, founder and president of Generations for America. It's good to have you back.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
So today is Slam the Scam Day. So what do you mean by slam the scam?
Well, we have so many imposters out there and scammers calling people on your computer, and it's very important to be aware of how they do this because they're so good, they're professional. You might think you can never be scammed, but many of us have.
Absolutely, and it's not just random phone calls out of the blue, but for a lot of people, if your resume is out there online, people will call up with a fake job offer. They'll even have 2-3 people involved in trying to get your money. It's amazing the lengths that they'll go to. So how do you spot a scam?
Right, so the first thing I wanted to talk about are the 4 signs to know that it's a scam. And the way I remember it is peeps.
Okay.
Peeps.
All right, so what's number 1?
Right, so the first one is pressure. They pressure you. They want to get your information. They want you to give them money through cryptocurrency, possibly, through a credit card, through a gift card.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So the pressure. Then the next one is emotions. They play on your emotions. And then the S is for you need to keep it secret. You can't let anybody know.
Yeah.
And then P, another P, pay. They want you to pay. They want you to pay immediately.
Yeah.
And those are the ways to really know that it's a scam.
And anybody's susceptible to falling for these scams, but which demographic would you say is the most vulnerable?
I would say our seniors. They get phone calls and they say, hey, I'm with the IRS. Or they may even say they're with your bank or the Social Security Department, and there's a problem. So see, a problem, they scare you, they play on your emotions.
Yeah.
And then they proceed to get your personal information and definitely to the money to pay.
Yeah.
And people, when they hear these type of things, they're very alarmed, and
Right.
it sounds very real.
Now, I'm looking at one of the books that one of your friends wrote, Study Abroad Safety. So now we're talking about people who are going beyond our borders to explore the world, to learn new things. So what's in that book that is of particular interest?
Yes, Carrie Pasquarello is one of our safety experts, and she wrote this book for students as they travel abroad, or anyone as they're traveling abroad. And you are scammed also when you go on vacation. So Slam the Scam is relevant wherever you are across the world. But right now, I just want everyone to be cognizant of the signs. And it can happen, especially if you are under a lot of pressure. And everyone has so much pressure today. We have so much stress in our lives. So it could happen even, let's say like you bought an Apple computer. This story actually happened to me. And I couldn't get into my computer. I was having challenges with it, all the technology challenges we have today, and I called Apple support. Well, it wasn't Apple support. I typed it online, a different number came up, but I was stressed out. They were playing on my emotions, and they got my personal information.
So do these fakers, do they try to bring up in a Google search higher on the list their contact numbers and their ways of when people are just organically reaching out for support and help?
Oh yeah, all of it could be a big scam. It could be a fake website, and they'll say, oh, go check out, I'm a real organization, go check us out online. That could also happen.
Yeah.
So you really need to double check, and I always say triple check.
Yes, and you say fraud cost consumers almost $9 billion just last year alone. That's according to the FTC. Now you've got Generations for America and upcoming Penmanship. I want to make sure that we get to that Penmanship seminar. So what is this all about?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited about it because I want to help the community, and I want to solve problems in the community. And one of the problems we have right now is students get passed on, and one, they don't have good penmanship. So I want to have a summer camp to catch them back up, the failing kids who need to get caught back up. And writing is a critical life skill. And we're going to work a whole week on penmanship. We're also going to fill the day with American history. The Constitution was written in cursive handwriting. We're going to go into some cursive handwriting and helping kids learn cursive handwriting. And we're going to have music and art. So I'm very excited about this. This is going to be in North Charleston, June 19th to June 23rd.
That's
One
right.
week penmanship camp, American history, and we're really teaching those things that are no longer taught in the public school system.
That is very true, and we're going to put all that information up on our screen, and also the FTC information for people on these scams. So slam the scam, everybody, and learn how to write cursive. Thank you so much, Ingrid. So good to see you. Make sure you get these books as well. We're back after this.